Okay, there's another one there. Ooh, ooh, can I make the jump? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's not lava. Okay, good. That was bad. Potentially. Potentially quite bad. Just... no, no, no. There. Okay. Here we go. There's another one. Good day, everyone. Professor Maple here. We're back on Maple's World. We are... Ooh, there. We're digging up bone blocks out of the soul sand valleys. I've been exploring the nether. As you can see here, I've finally been to the soul sand valley, which took me a little bit of finding. I couldn't do on the old computer because it would chug every time I had to generate new chunks in here. But on this newer computer, it's pretty slick. I've also found a bastion and uh, looted it and got my first copy of the nether disc. What's it called? Pig step. That one. That one. Yeah. I've been busy. I've mostly been trying to mine these bone blocks though, and that is really, it's just to me it's just like it's a quick way of getting bone meal, which I need a lot of, not only to explore some of these like new 1.17 things, but also uh, to work on some of the existing projects that I have from before that update dropped, like this and this and this and this and this. Ooh, that might not have quite made it into my inventory there for a sec. This one's fine though. So yeah, I'm just hopping around from one soul sand valley to another, using chunk base to find the biggest ones to make it worth my time. But really, this is just me procrastinating. Today, I think we're going to go back. I don't know if you remember the skeleton farm that I had set up a very long time ago, near the beginning, using up all the black blocks that I had access to at the time. That's just a line that I put there to match that. Right. Okay. We've got more black blocks now with the blackstone and whatnot. I don't really have much blackstone because I've been using it on the villager trading hall. But we've got more blocks to work with. I really need to get the skeleton farm fixed though. It's kind of in a bad way here. There's another one over there. Okay, let's go that way. Flying over lava makes me nervous every time. Oh gosh, and especially doing it on camera. Even though I have my fire resistance potion that I always carry, and every time I use one up in here, I've been going to my nether shulker box and grabbing another one. Um, is there more? Oh, there's one up there. Okay. Oh, come on. Hello? There we go. That's better. Oh, there's one of those F-shaped ones there. And then we can go back up that way. Okay. But yeah, today we need to get that skeleton farm running, because I have things that require it to be running, because the Nether is only going to have so many nearby soul sand valleys, uh, and eventually, like I honestly, if it weren't for having the coordinates up, not even I don't even have the coordinates for home, which would have been smart for me to do in the beginning. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time getting back home. I think back to the Nether base. I should find a name for that. The Nether base, other than the Nether base. Put name suggestions for that down in the comments there. So yeah, last episode I explained why I've been gone so long. We found a geode. Um, But I think once I'm done filling up my, well, maybe not filling up my inventory, but getting as many of these fossils as I can. That one's going to be hard to get to without going out and back in, I think. Here we go. And there. Okay. Ooh, that's a long way down. And most of these are over the long way down. Okay. And lava's down there. Maybe this one can stay. We'll float down to this one here. It looks like it's not over as much lava. Yeah, okay. That's I can follow these blocks down there without worry. Okay. Here we are at the Flower Forest project here. We're making some headway here, but we're about to make a whole bunch more with the slow process here. I've got in my inventory uh, a bunch of bone blocks here from our excursion in the Nether, and we've got some more in here. That's almost entirely from just going through those big soul sand valley biomes there. So I'm gonna break it down into bone meal. Oops, that's not the crafty bit. There we go. There we go. Just enough slots to hold it all. And yeah, we're gonna do the slow, painful process of just going through, taking out the tall grass until we get flowers. I won't record too much of this because I know it's not entertaining. But yeah, that's the process there. And any seeds we get, oh, actually I should put that in my offhand so I can grab the seeds and we can put them in the composter and get more bone meal out of it. And now it's time for this episode's segment of Have I Eaten One of Those? This episode, we have the glowberries that we got last episode. We've currently got 34 of 40 things. Have I eaten one of those? Let's find out. 35. There we go. We upped one. I until now have not eaten glowberries. Success. There we go. Right. So here we are. We're about, I would say, halfway here. We still have this whole section left to do. Hello? Flying? There we go. That's a thing I can still do. We still got this whole section to do, but we've got half of it done. This half is, we've got it all figured out here. And I might, I might just kind of see where I want to put my, my flower farms here without doing that other half, because I think we should have every flower that we can get here, as far as I can tell. I'll look into that later. I'll look that up, but I think we might be good here. Now my bone meal supply, we're getting kind of low in. We've got 2 stacks of blocks there, and then we've got. I've only used half the blocks, so I guess we could do another like third of it potentially, with what we've got, but I might want to use those for building later. Just saves crafting them later. We still have to get this skeleton farm sorted out here. So I think I'm gonna. Did I? I think I'm gonna pick up my shulker box, get my ender chest, and we're gonna head back to the old skeleton spawner and start to fix it up so that we don't run out of bones. They changed the sound effects to stepping on bone blocks. I thought it was just the mining sounds. That's nice. I like that. We need to switch up these trap doors, or not the pressure plates. That's the thing. And we're here. We're back at the skeleton farm. And if I turn the farm on, you can see that's perfect that we only have one there. You can see the problem that we have with this is that when this was built, skeletons would float, so they'd come up further up into the water here. But now that they all undead mobs sink, we've just got they're too far away to hit with a sword, unless I go in there, which I'm getting hit enough as it is without. And this piston, this can all go. We need some, and we've got like one double chest of storage is probably not going to be enough for how much AFKing I wanted, or AFKing, how much farming I want to do. I'm probably not going to AFK here. I could set it up. Didn't cross my mind. I probably won't do it though. But yeah, when I'm farming here, I want to have lots and lots of storage, and I want to have a way to get rid of all the extra stuff. Like, we don't need tons of arrows. We've already got lots that I never use, because I don't really use a bow unless I'm in the end. So yeah, we've got that, and we've also got the general mob farm at the base there. So we've got some reconstruction to do in this room. We need some storage space. We need probably some sorting. Sorting would be good, and we need to have a more convenient place to hit the skeletons from. And if I can, I might even make it fit into the face here. That would be cool. I might do that. Hold on. What's behind here? Oh, there's a hole. Oh, that makes it easy then. Okay, yeah. We'll do that. All right. And we are back. I'm just doing some replacing of the glass here to make this farm even more efficient, hopefully. Once we have all the lights off, of course. And that is by using this tinted glass. Where did I get the glass? Well, let's just say that really cool looking geode that we spawned in last episode. It's now a shard farm, an amethyst shard farm. It's very manual at the moment, but and it doesn't look very good, but it'll do. And now, when we turn the light off, no light gets in, so it's perfectly dark in there. Yet we can still see skeletons coming through. And I don't actually have a place for these skeletons to go yet. So yeah, maybe turning it on, turning the farm on, turning the lights off, however you want to look at it. Maybe that wasn't such a good plan, but hey, you know what? We've got a new feature in our very old farm. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to continue this water, which I'll have to dig through obsidian to get through, which is why initially I had the farm stop there. Yeah, we'll dig the channel through, and I actually have to take some coordinates on the inside here. I'll show you what we've got. We've got the chest monster over there, as people call it. A bunch of shulker boxes just everywhere with stuff in it. I've got some impulse SV item sorter action here to filter out the bones, and over here we've got our this third set of chests is going to be just miscellaneous stuff, so that's why we've got a barrel here to it's a little bit overflow, but more so this will be the overflow here. We've got do I have items I can, yeah, we can throw some stone bricks in there. Okay, so if we toss these stone bricks into that hopper, you can see we've got a circuit here that detects items inside that dropper, and then it creates a clock that maybe could use a little bit more delay. Let's see, does adding delay help? Oh yeah, that's better. We could even. Okay. Anyway, so this is gonna go into a lava source eventually, just so we're not picking up a ton of useless stuff. Like I've already got enough arrows for a lifetime on here, uh, and pretty sure that's not even from this farm. We've got the same circuit as will be the item disposal here. Same circuit puts the items into the system to begin with. So if we pop our stone bricks into the system here, they go up into the water stream, into these hoppers, and then, oh, that's not supposed to happen. Huh. Okay, maybe I need a hopper there instead. I think that's probably our issue. I need to grab a hopper. One hopper. Okay. And that's why we test these things. Okay, so that goes into there. And now if we put a bunch of stone bricks in there, we should get them coming through here. Yep. Okay, and they're not coming out into the item disposal. Okay, good. Good. So there's nothing in here. Good. Yep. Okay. And so now I've got to take coordinates for, let's see, we want this spot here. So we've got negative 1126, 16, 563, and that is our down coordinate. That's I'm gonna put that in chat. Not that anyone can read it because it's a single player world, but then I can press T and go back and it's there for me to read unless I log out or something. Yeah, that's our one coordinate we need. We need to make a big old shaft for the skeletons to fall down, and we also need an up tube. So the skeletons will be going underground, basically right under here, and then we need to shoot them up using a soul sand water elevator so that we can cause them some fall damage. They're not going to come up here. They're going to go up even further, about 22, 23 blocks, I believe. 22, I think, will get them to one hit kill if you just punch them. But we're going to have looting because bones are super useful, and that's what we're here for. But yeah, so we're gonna shoot them up this way. They're gonna come around, come over top, and then they're gonna fall down into here, take fall damage on the carpet that'll be on top of the hopper there, so the experience doesn't get stuck in there. And yeah, that'll be it. There. Okay. And we'll just take this down. I said we'll take this down. There we go. That's much more satisfying there. All right. And I think we are done. I've patched up the floor, which was my entrance to the... I actually should have a better entrance to the underneath bits, maybe. But yeah, here we are. We've got our tinted glass. We've got our... Oh, hold on. There. We've got our nice dark hole where the skeletons should come down. So let's test it out here. And we're gonna not use a sword so that we can test, because I put it up 22 blocks, which I think is high enough for there to cause enough fall damage to make them all just one hit by hand, but I'm not. been a long time since I've really played with that. So we're gonna have to test that, make sure it's at the right height. I think we need more skeletons to spawn. I think we're getting one skeleton just kind of stuck somewhere in the water stream. And now maybe we have two skeletons stuck in the water stream. Maybe this thing needs to just start pumping them out. Or something. It sounds like they're just in the one spot there. They sound like they're bunching up, which is not good. Where does it sound like they're bunching up? Right here. Why are they bunching up right here? Oops. Do I have blocks? I have a block. Oh, they can fight the water streams here. I don't like that. How am I gonna fix that? Okay, that appears to be the problem. I was missing a sign that was making the water do a weird thing where it wasn't pushing the right direction there. But now we should be able. Okay, good. We've got two, so they should push each other along. And eventually they'll land there. Sounds like they're moving. Yep, they're getting further away. Okay, good. And eventually, they should hit the bubble vader and loop back around. Oh, I hear splashing. That's a good sound. Oh, maybe that's just here. Oh, yep, there we go. We've got our first one, and one hit KO. There we go. That's what we want. So unless they have like feather falling on their boots, they should all just be one hit. Of course, we want to use the looting sword anyway to get more bones. But yeah, I'm happy with this. This is good. I'm gonna test it out a bit more just to make sure. But things are looking promising. Okay, let's see if we can repair this hoe here. Ooh, that's satisfying. I like that. Maybe there's a way to keep the items from falling on this block. That would be ideal. But otherwise, I'm very happy with how this is working. Ah, that's still super satisfying. I've been doing this all afternoon. Well, not really doing this all afternoon. I've been watching Critical Role most of the afternoon. Yeah, it's satisfying. I've had this run for like somewhere between 3.5 and 5 hours, I think. I did actually end up AFKing, which I couldn't do on the last computer. So it's nice to be able to AFK now. But as you can see, the bones are coming in. We've almost got a full double chest here. So it's not exactly a fast farm for bones, but it's not a particularly slow one either. I think we can turn it back off now. But yeah, we've got that. We've got lots of bows and arrows. So if I ever need to craft dispensers, I'm coming right here. Oh, we're almost already full there, because the bows just don't stack. Right. So now I think we're going to move on from this place. I said we're gonna move on from this place. There we go. And we're gonna move on to the next project here. Welcome to the redstone test world, everyone. Been a while since we've been here. Now I've just come up with our next project here. It's going to be a glow lichen farm. It's not overly complicated. It actually only took me like 10 minutes to put together. Because all you really need is a dispenser with a lot of bone meal in it, one piece of glow lichen stuck to its face, and a few blocks kind of in front to shear from. So as long as one of these three block, well, if you have the lever here anyway, lever is so we can turn it off so it doesn't sound like this all the time. Because otherwise, yeah, it won't waste the bone meal once it's grown this much glow lichen, but it'll keep activating and making noises and stuff because this hopper timer is really just two hoppers with an item going back and forth, and the comparator reading every time it's in the one hopper and sending that as a redstone signal to the dispenser to fire. So we've got this lever just to turn it off. But yeah, oops. I tested it in survival mode, and that didn't happen because it's survival mode. But yeah, basically, in survival, you can just hold the mouse button down to harvest it. But in creative, you've got to be a little more careful. But yeah, it'll only use bone meal when it's got a space to grow, so one of these three places. And then, oh, right, never mind. Like I said before, you need a piece stuck to the front, so you cannot mine this one piece here because it'll take away this piece on the side of the dispenser as well. But yeah, it's pretty easy. It's a piece of redstone, it's a comparator, it's two hoppers and an item inside. It's a dispenser, a block, and a lever, and three blocks in an L shape out front. So it's pretty simple. And yeah, let's go pop it in Maple's world. All right, here's a place I don't actually remember if I've shown recently or not. Oh, it's raining. Never mind. It's not a good time to show it anyway. But yeah, we're back here because I've got everything that I need in my redstone box except for one thing, and that is a piece of glow lichen, which almost blends in with the inventory there. So yeah, we're gonna, now that we know what we're making, I just have to find a place to put this now. There's not really room here. Not really a spot here. Wait, what the heck? What happened to my palm tree? What? Did lightning strike or something? What happened to my palm tree? That's so weird. Hello? I think we're missing a block here too. So yeah, I guess that must be what happened. Lightning must have stricken. I need to get some of those new copper rods, the lightning rods. That's what they're called. I need to get some of those. Also, probably should put some up so the villagers don't get turned into witches or something. Huh. Well, that's... I wasn't expecting that. Alright, so I think I've decided it's gonna go here. We're going to just... Oh, there's stone here? Pretty sure stone's not the bottom. Yeah, stone bricks are at the bottom. Okay, cool. So we've got some space to clear out here. Doesn't have to be a particularly pretty farm. Just has to be functional. All right. And there we go. Now I can make as much glow lichen as I could ever want. I don't know how much I'll use it. But I think it's safe to say that 9 stacks of bone meal is going to be probably a lifetime's worth there. We don't need a special place to put it. It doesn't have to be particularly nice. It just has to be functional. I wasn't going to build a completely new hex just for that tiny little farm. And yeah, I think it's gonna. Oh, I should light that up before we get mobs down there. That's oops. Or wait, it's lit because of the jack-o'-lanterns. Hold on. Maybe we'll light it a little bit more just in case. Just in case. But yeah, that's. I think we're gonna end it there. So thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing. If that's what, if you want to see more of this, have a good now, have a good later, and we'll see you next episode. Oh, maybe I'll have to switch that torch for a lantern because I don't like the ground smoking like that. Anyway, goodbye.